Jerry and Rebecca Costco from Apple Valley, California, have a comfortable life filled with fun and family. However, life wasn't always so good. As a second marriage for both, they each brought 2 kids into the union. The family expenses quickly piled up, and credit cards seemed like the best solution. 15 years into their marriage, Jerry and Rebecca found themselves over $70,000 in debt.
You're on that hamster wheel, you just go, okay, what else can I do to backfill that hole that I've created? And, I would work a second job on the weekend, but the more you work, seems like you try to break even or get to even, and it was pretty tough. If I double the payment or triple the payment, it was still going to take, 10, 15, 20 years to pay this balance off.
The amount of debt was growing, and it was seeming overwhelming to how much we really could pay off.
As Christians, Jerry and Rebecca knew that giving to the church should be a part of their budget. However, it usually came after the bills, if at all.
It was more of an afterthought that if there was money left over, then we probably should do that.
With the mounting debt that was being accrued and acquired, you didn't see a light at the end of the tunnel. And it created a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety.
Knowing God wanted them to be free from financial stress, Jerry and Rebecca enrolled in a financial course at their church in 2003.
We were hoping to find some of those nuggets, if you will, or keys to freeing ourselves from the bonds of being in debt.
One key they learned was to put God first and tithe before paying anything else.
It's a trust factor, it's obedience, it's faith, it's all of those things bound up together to know that, okay, I don't have to worry about this, I do my part, and then God does the rest.
So they made tithing first a priority. Right away, the Costcos started to see their money go further, and soon they were paying extra towards their debt.
The money did materialize, and sometimes, again, we just had no idea how or why it materialized, but it did.
Over the next few years, they even increased their giving as they saw God's faithfulness carry them through tough economic times.
It seemed like the more would give, the more the Lord would bless.
The Costcos were able to pay off their debt, and along the way, they also helped other family members with financial issues. Today, they are semi-retired, yet giving more than they did when they both were working full-time.
It doesn't make sense that we're able to give more than being in the retired state than we ever did before when we were making these larger professional wages. It doesn't make sense with any of that, but it still is how God provided.
Over the years, Jerry and Rebecca have enjoyed the 700 Club, and in 2018, they became 700 Club partners, excited to see their money go towards helping people in need.
When there's a disaster and we see the response that CBN has or the opportunity to partner with them financially with that, it immediately stirs in my heart. We're there helping. It's the arms and hands of Christ reaching out in a way that I can't reach.
It's hard to comprehend, but the more you trust in the Lord, the more you experience His love and blessings.
Tithing has always been a challenge because, again, it doesn't make sense. Just trust and do it.